Hello there, guys. One moment. Okay. So, I'm having some issues with this game. I'm disappointed. Not per se in the game, but the fact that I bought it on PC. Um, you know, I have a comfy chair, I have a comfy desk, but if it comes to, well, if it comes to really enjoy and to be relaxed, I prefer a console and the couch. Well, it's more relaxing. PC gaming I prefer, but it's not more relaxing for me. So I bought this on PC. I thought, well, this game is going to run pretty good, pretty well, yada 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 yada. But well, that ain't the case. No, it's not the case. In fact, it's the opposite. No. Somehow I can run every game maxed out, no problems. Sometimes I have to play with the fact and the aliasing. I put it a little bit lower or maybe, but normally I prefer my games everything ultra. Especially if the settings there, I hate it not to be using it. Really, I hate it. I have to say, I'm running now at 60 frames. It's been capped. I'm using well, screen tearing can be pretty rough in this game, but right now I'm also having some issues with streaming. Wait, I think my audio is too loud.
Disable that chopper.
Copy that.
So, also the fact, the controls, that's really bad on PC. I mean, god damn it, almost every key has a function. Yeah, I can't control it as good as, right now I'm playing on the controller. This of course is the mouse. This goes way faster than this. This is also more generic. I mean, yeah, this is mouse. You can clearly tell this is controller. It's more stiff, but then again, this is moving on the PC. This is moving
Man down. Who's hit?
with the controller.
Jensen,
You can't do that with PC. You can't do that with a keyboard. Okay, but
oh, good fucking job, Jensen, you fucking bellend.
fuck, I was talking so much that somebody actually died. No, I'm not good. I have to redo that. Serious. I mean, can't let that happen, can we? Every movie, every loading screen, screen is capped at 30 frames.
This is bad. They're closing in. We're gonna lose Singh. Jensen, I can't reach him.
Let's.
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
Man, what the fuck? So, this is clearly an example of how not to do it. Anyways, I'm going to succeed. Voila! I did it! Hooray!
Jensen! You're welcome.
So obviously the game is now running at 60 FPS. Now it's going to turn on 30 because it's a movie. But still 60. Well, a bit less. 58, 52. And now it's the 30 cap. Every movie comes with that.
Artificial eyes to prosthetic limbs.
From molecular-sized computers.
Human-controlled evolution available to all.
So we clearly saw just now. I saved the guy, but when I would have been a bit later, like before loaded it, he would have died. Cool part is the story continues, even if certain parts of the story change.
People are dying out there. Millions of people.
The search for survivors in Pangaea has been downgraded to a recovery mission.
The Czech Republic leads a growing list of countries calling for the relocation of its augmented citizens. It's a new world, Evan. It's afraid of people like us.
Fast into safe and secure.
Yeah, the music is something. Always keep it kind of the same, but
Bob incident, did you?
kind of like. I don't know. I'm using Michael McCann, Sasha.
They control the news. They buried the truth.
I have to be honest. Normally, I'm the kind of. Well, I know many composers, not personal, of course, but I recognize the music, and I have to say I don't know these guys. Yeah, I love the music since the very first Deus Ex. Deus Ex?
Agent Jensen.
Is it Deus?
I won't let it happen again.
Deus Ex. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I'm starting to wonder. So we're gonna continue a bit into the story. But
What have the events in Dubai
like my anti-aliasing,
How many assets
you have
did we
two
lose?
parts of it. You have the regular anti-aliasing, and then I have disabled. So this kind of sucks.
Clearly, your scale of success is
Well, it's way better than on consoles, but
the erratic nature of the
yet
attack
the fact that I have to turn it off to be able and running in barely 60
And with our
FPS
continued
sucks.
guidance, the people will come round eventually. We are all in this for the long game, after all.
That's never changed.
You think so? Do I need to remind you all how far we have veered off course? The Og incident has caused a schism in society. Things are worse than we projected, and growing more unstable every day. This will not be tolerated. To ensure the success of our vision, the disruptive elements must be excised.
No one here disagrees with you. But let me fly to New York and I will personally evaluate the situation. We may already have the votes we need to ensure that the Human Restoration Act passes.
Very well. Stanton, you accompany. We may need to exert financial as well as political pressure to silence anyone opposed. Proceed. Elizabeth, I'll contact you later.
It won't succeed, Lucius, even with Dowd's money. You know what Rand will find in New York? Weak, ineffectual men. And with Nathaniel Brown still an unknown factor.
Of course. That is why we're proceeding with our alternate strategy. You have claimed much in the past, Huge. This is your chance to deliver.
Everything is in place. We can initiate whenever you wish.
How secure your communications, Bob? Jaina seems to have eyes everywhere these days. He and his Juggernaut Collective.
Janus won't be an issue. I've made arrangements. Why laid the foundations? Now it is time to get everyone's attention. Page, activate the sleep cell.
Konečná stanice Růžičkovo nádraží. Příjezd za 5 minut.
Miller, it's Jensen. Just getting off the train now.
Copy that. We'll debrief when you get in. You coming straight to the office?
Unless there's a problem at a checkpoint.
Your papers should be in order. Just keep your head down. Miller out.
Alright guys, my good friend Private aka Pingu aka is online and he's searching for contact.
Oh, so sorry. Damn it.
Oh, cool. Damn Clank! Why don't you watch where you're going?
Here, let me help you with that, ma'am.
What a gentleman I am.
Ma'am? Seriously?
I could have gone with Sweetie. You get my message about Dubai?
Yeah. I'm glad you're all right, Adam. That ambush sounded pretty bad, man.
Not something I was expecting, that's for sure. Any idea who hit us?
Well, I'm sure your task force will come up with something. And that it won't be what the Juggernaut Collective digs up.
Right guys, see you guys later.
Kinda odd
Girls.
though, don't you